don't need no KYC scroll, no dark pools trading in the back. Hey, banker, leave my money alone. All in all, you're just another block in the chain. All in all, you're just another block in the chain. We don't need no fiat lies. We don't need no endless supply. No central planners printing our fate. Hey, Fed! Leave the money alone. All in all, you're just another block in the chain. All in all, you're just another block in the chain. Central rules. We don't need no bankers too. No more watching our saving deflate. We don't need no permission to create. Another block in the chain. All in all, you're just another block in the chain. We don't need no bank control. Oh, we don't need no bank control. Yeah. Size over shift. Yeah. Punch the clock in the grease, flip the meat, bag the salt. Trailer park grind, this job's the only vault. Stash the check and Bitcoin, skip the flash and the chase. Eyes on the window, babe, damn she taking space. Shoot the flirty line, heart racing in my chest. She laughs it off cold, leaves me feeling less. Vow to flip the script, stack it slow, stay the course. Every dip I ride, every loss I turn to force. Stack the set, let the numbers do the talk, build a base. Watch the header start the ball, ride the dip, hold the line through the storm, flip the fade, turn to nothing in the form. Stack the set, stack the set. Rise up, yeah, rise up. Straight on bathroom breaks, charts glow in the stall. Home at night, dollar cost, build a wall tall. Winds compound slow, cut the hours, hit the weights. Fashion drip, upgrades, feel the self, reshape. Trade the rust, bucket in for that Vic. Chrome shine, shallow girl, circle now. Fun, but they ain't mine. About to flip the script, stack it slow, stay the course. Every dip I ride, every loss I turn to force. Stack the set, let the numbers do the talk, build a base. Watch the header start the ball, ride the dip. Hold the line through the storm, flip the fate, turn to nothing in the phone. Stack the set, stack the set. Rise up, yeah, rise up, yeah. Drive through two, pull up Big Mac, hit the spot. Old crush at the window, eyes pop like she forgot. Date in the seat, played on a regular drive-through. Trailer days buried, new roads coming true. She had a chance, she said no. Shit. Stack a set, let the numbers do the talk, build a base. Watch the head start the ball, ride the deal. Hold the line through the stone, flip the fate, turn nothing in a phone. Stack a set, rise up, yeah, rise up. Stack the set, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for the ringing of the cowbell ceremony, which will begin momentarily. But damn, right there it came and went. The ringing of the cowbell ceremony, ladies and gentlemen. A little cowbell and a whole lot of Jesus is all we really need to make us happy in life. Oh, damn it, Sean.
Oh baby, my coin, why did you leave? Both at the top, now I cannot believe. Saw the green candles, thought we had love. Now I'm hodling bags from below. Oh, you didn't have to rub. Oh, you didn't have to dump. Oh, my coin, don't dump on me. Oh, my coin, don't rug on me. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't dump. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't rub. Baby, please don't rub. Thought you'd moon with me right along my way, but you tank it overnight. Now I'm in this.
Here we go.
The depths.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
The morning's gray, the clocks are full. The world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow. Good ass coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up is good ass coffee in your cup.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, frogs and squirrels, you're watching Late Night Crypto with the Road Dog. I'm happy and gracious to have you here with me tonight. We're watching Bitcoin just bounce up and down and test these little lines that we draw over here. Yeah, we have a method to our madness, but it's kind of interesting how this little purple line was resistance and now it seems to be support. It seems to mean that kind of means something. Kind of means that it's less likely for us to come down here at the moment anyway, right? At the moment, never know what's going to happen. We got when we get over here at 65,700-ish. Next little target area, so it's a little concerning when we zoom out. This is the 6-minute time frame. Let's zoom out just a minute, if you don't mind, over here, ladies and gentlemen. So there was this trend line here at the bottom that we kind of fell through and bearishly retested. That was the warning sign, made a lower low. And it's a little nerve-wracking. We're still not out of the woods. We would need to come back and take that guy out over here. 65,700, 800 would be even better. And that's our next little target area right there. 618 Fibonacci from that high to this low right here that we could be going to. A lot of people trying to go, this is where we've been waiting, this is where we were taught to short, and a lot of bots are going short because they're just told what to do, so they do it. But there will be some shorts going on over there. Maybe we get a short squeeze and come up and tap that line again, maybe even get up here to 67.3. We need to, because we need to take this guy out too. So basically this guy and this guy, we just need to kill two birds with one stone, right? Or take out 2 points with one what do you call this? One run here. Yeah, one leg, one erection, one big fat green, whatever it is. We just need a big one to come in and just take these guys out. The only thing is, happy Thursday, everybody. It is Thursday, right? It's like every damn day is Thursday. It was Thursday last night when I was here, and that's Thursday again today, and then Thursday again tonight, and probably be Thursday again tomorrow. But happy Thursday. But as we go into the weekend, it seems like they're trying to prep us up a little over the weekend. They tear us down a little during the week, make us scared and everything to be in some of these altcoins. But overall, I'm still liking altcoins, still liking what I'm seeing with altcoins. So I've still been accumulating some altcoins, trying not to go too crazy, trying to pace myself, trying to slap myself on the wrist when I get a little too frisky. So far, okay, I guess, and consolidation plans for some of these things I've got over here. If you are in the membership area here on YouTube, then there was a video that came out earlier today where I did a revised list of the coins that I'm really starting to narrow down to focus on, and some of the main ones and why I'm picking them, and explaining some of the metrics that I think will make a very important something that you need to be having in your decision-making toolkit, I guess you could say. Gosh, that's getting wordy. That was eloquent as hell, wasn't it? All right, this yellow line is it's a fib, okay? It's just a fib, but basically on the upside of it, on the north side of it, like Peter Northern side right here, that side of it, everything is cool and hopeful and you look, a unicorn and a rainbow. That it feels good over here. This is where all the good stuff is hanging out that they had. And down on this side is, well, this is just pure altcoin and hell. Over here, we don't want to go back to altcoin hell, do we? I mean, really, do you? I mean, maybe things are cheaper in altcoin hell, I'll give you that, but still, I mean, things may be a little bit more expensive over here, in altcoin purgatory than altcoin hell, but at least the view's better, right? And I mean, the general vibe is a little bit better, right? It's kind of, I feel a little lighter. I'm positive today. Guys, it's all about being positive. You've just been doing it wrong. You got to be positive. It's easier to be positive on positive days, right? Might have more of them over here on this side of the yellow line. Go toward the yellow line. Total ES. That sounds like some total BS to me. And here is Bitcoin dominance. Right here. Now it's also trying to go up after making some higher highs. Took this guy out, right? Gosh darn it, man. So usually the general rule, the rumor has it that when this guy goes up, all right, altcoins usually 2 out of 3 situations, they go down or they just get kind of boring AF to talk to. You're like, hey, altcoin, what's going on, man? You getting ready to go up? No. Hey, man. Does that stop sign, does it ever go anywhere? Or does it just stay there? They're just, they just, yeah. So just take my word for it. Anyway, so when this goes up, the altcoins, they're not too happy, and if they're not happy, my general mood is not very happy, and if I'm not happy, nobody around me is happy either, and that makes me just a miserable old turkey right there. We don't want that to happen, now do we? No, we don't. And here is S&P or SPX 500, because we do that over in crypto, because when they sell off, they, for some reason, they've had a habit in the past of just dumping the hell out of Bitcoin too, especially the ETFs and things. So yeah, we watch these bad boys over here, see what's going on, and also to get a hint on where we want to buy some tech stocks or not. But anyway, so tech stock indice over here. And this is a major ass pivot, reversal point, potential reversal zone, target right here. And we haven't dropped like a rock at all since we've been up there and touched it. I mean, and just to put it in perspective, this was the one that everybody's expecting us to draw from. That was the main one-to-one move that we had, and we pulled back. It was nasty, and it was all over, man. That's it. And then it wasn't, and there was like this comeback from all hell, and then we topped out over here, which I was like, well, this has got to be it. And it doesn't seem like it is. And for some of those sneaky situations, and it should not be. It should not be, ladies and gentlemen. There's some kind of voodoo afoot here. I'm not even going to touch it, but it should be coming down. I would really, and it would be healthy too, right? I mean, it would hurt for a minute, and we would all, hate the market and gosh darn it, we're ending this year in a sucky way. But it would be healthier for later on to come down here and bounce. But I don't hate me. I'm just telling. It's not even. It doesn't look like it's seriously considering. I mean, it looked like it was thinking about it, and then it was like. But on second hand, I could just sit around here and get high. And I'm like, you gotta. I can't dispute your logic on that. And a matter of fact, I think a lot of people would like it if you did kind of hang out over here with us and just kind of pass one along and get higher over here. I think most people would enjoy that in the world, to be honest with you. That's very insightful, man. And so I feel like I kind of bonded to it. And, we're kind of like this now. But anyway, it looks like it's trying to go up, right? Crazy AF, right? Let's be putting FOMO back into stocks over here. Oh, that was a smart move. All right, and then we got this stablecoin dominance thing, Tether dominance at that, right? It is coming a little down here. I mean, I don't want to kick it while it's down. Even I really do. I would kick it in a heartbeat. Like, come on down. Let me kick. Just like what Trump said. We're just gonna beat the effing. Yeah, come on down. See what I do. What do you mean that's big talk from a little man? What the hell? You don't even have lips. You can't talk to me that way. That is how rude. We're just going back to Bitcoin over here. That little sucker is back talking to me. How you doing, everybody? All right, so that's our tour through the charts right there. Bitcoin is trying to bounce its little happy asses up here on the 2 hour and 2 hour. 2 hours good. I think that's good. That's good. See these bullish crosses we got over here on these moving averages? See that yellow one crossing over that orange one? That's a 200 crossing over 800. Well, that's kind of juicy. Well, what does that mean? I bet. And then if you were on the 4 hour, oh golly, you got those things reversed over here. That looks horrible. 4 hour. No, go back to the 2 hour. Yes, let's go back to the 2 hour. I like what it's saying better. But it does look like it can be choppy, and obviously looking at the wicks would tell you that. Oh, I kind of thought it was going to be a little choppy. Because as soon as it gets up there, there's sell pressure to bring it right the hell back down. And here we are going into the weekend, so that'll be fun. Now, usually on the weekends, for some reason, for a period of time, it's just like we just flatline, and you're like, oh my God, poke it with a stick. Is it dead? It's not even your 1 minute chart just freezes and goes, duck, duck. Blows my mind every time, and then other times you see this thing blast off or drop like a damn rock. $10,000. Craziest asset in the world right over here. Bitcoin 65,800 when I'm looking at. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you say about we get into some altcoins? But first, let's have a little bit of good ass coffee, and then let me come see you guys for a minute.
Still drinking that weak-ass normie coffee while you sell the bottom? Pathetic. Switch to good-ass coffee, triple filtered hopium with real diamond hand extract. One sip and you'll hodl through a 70% crash like it's Tuesday.
Woohoo! All right, ladies and gentlemen. The rugs are coming, says Digital X Natives. Subwoofer! How you doing, Subwoofer? Good to see you. Oh, thank you. I am blessed by God. I am blessed every morning that I wake up alive. I tell you. Some people don't, that doesn't happen to some people. And once it happens, once it doesn't happen, it's not like it's going to happen the next day, So I'd rather just not even start that whole thing. Super says, hit that like button. It's free and fun at the same time. It is fun, isn't it? I like to see a button that works, Sean, unlike these hand clap things over here that don't work anymore. GeoGem says, great pick on the vid earlier. Thank you, GeoGems. I'm just trying to narrow down what I'm trying to get into. And some of them are doing A-okay. So I got a list of things we need to take a look at. Now, not too long ago, we were talking about Uniswap, right? Of course, we're going to brag about it. What the hell? What kind of YouTube channel would it be? A TA Crypto YouTube channel if we didn't sit here and clap and sit here and stay stupid stuff like, who says you're in the money? Who took that trade with me? This is what we do every day. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I'm trying to step up my game. It should have been something more like this. If you've been in the OnlyFans footsie group, you would have had the elite trade set up right here. And you would have made 22% gains up off this move that we called in the fancy footsie group move over here. We were talking about it right over here at $2.43. Nailed that bottom in the OnlyFans fancy group, fancy foot group, for 86% gains on spot. My 100x leverage position just gave me 860x, 86x out of this. I am picking out my third Lambo this next weekend, darling. Pedicure, I said. Pedicure. All right, are they here? All right. Yeah, well, got to go. So sorry. An appointment, if you see. All right. OnlyFans footsie group, man. Come on. That's where all the real calls are made. I'm just saying, if you know, you know. And those fungusy toenails, man. You don't want to miss the stank. You don't need stale stank. You want that fresh stank. Come on now, you can get that fresh stank. Don't put it off. The stank don't get no better than when it's fresh, all right? Go get that fresh stanky feet toenail toe jam. The OnlyFans footsie group, $2,499 a month. It's a no-brainer. All right, so we got a breakout here on Bitcoin. Oh my God, that's exciting on the 2 hour. Oh, that's not as exciting. Well, let's go through the weekly then. Well, it hardly looks like anything. It looks like a pimple. A hair growing out of a pimple? What is that? Is that a feeler? Well, what the hell is that? Is that what we're excited about here on the weekly? I'm excited as hell about it here on the weekly, to be honest with you. Just to be honest with you. Why? This is Uniswap, by the way. For some reason, I thought I was looking at Bitcoin and going, oh, hell yeah, Bitcoin's at $4? Oh, not much. Uniswap is at $4.50 right now, and I'm quite happy. The only thing I'm disappointed in is, you know, that same thing that I toy around about people that, hey man, you know, all the cool kids will be buying under $4.12, and I'm kind of like, I wish I'd bought more under. Woulda, coulda, shoulda bought the zone of regret and missed opportunities right here beneath the old red lines. Luckily, there's a bigger red line for a bigger picture narrative, just to kind of make you feel bad. You don't feel like it's as big of a loser when you zoom out like that. You ever notice that? Whenever you feel like a loser in this market, because it'll do it a lot, and I wouldn't subscribe to that. You're not a loser. You're just an experienced, and that's just part of the game, baby. But anyway, zoom out and you don't feel like as big of a loser. Why are you changing? Why are you different over here? Am I going to alter this content? This content has been altered. Lines have been moved. Line alert! Line alert! The turkey has moved the line. Are you moving the goalpost? I guess technically you could say that. I think 611 looks good. Among others. Is that where you're calling? I didn't call nobody nothing, but I will. I rare. Now I would be looking for 544 for our next immediate target. Right there. 544, and then we try to make a move over here to about 732. I can see that happen. If it doesn't happen, I'll just say, liar, I never said that. Show me. Prove it to me. Delete, Sean. Go clean up this. Go clean up the files. Delete. Prove it, mister. We're ready for your trolling ass. How we doing, everybody? I'm feeling. I wonder why do I get this way? I sit here and ponder sometimes. What gets me thinking these crazy thoughts out here? It may be this good ass coffee. Wow, we got this going right now. I guess that's okay. This is just filler music for the show right back here. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, let's start getting into some altcoins because it is 25 minutes in, and hey, man, I'm actually on schedule with 8 cool people hanging out with me.
For those of you out there who've been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you.
Where'd the other 8 go? The other 8. We're not for everybody, ladies and gentlemen. This is the top 100 crypto right over here. Look what's showing up over here. SanDisk, B-Stocks, tokenized stocks up 28% today. It was, if you know, you know, from the memberships or whatever. But anyway, yeah, and it hit juicy price areas, but I mean, bounced really nice today, I gotta say. Anyway, we were talking about how stocks are starting to take up the real estate over here in our leaderboards for tokens, kind of just squeezing out all the other projects that we're kind of hoping will do something. Just something to think about. Just something to think about. We're going to take a look at something that is my little dark horse over here. Is recently down to $11 something. I picked up a couple, but I didn't really fill my bags up. Now I kind of feel like I've been cheated. But there's no refunds because I asked Strega and he says there's no refunds, and I'm like, well, damn it. You think, well, is it really because there's no refunds, or am I just not asking the right person or something? Because I don't have a clear answer on that one just yet. But anyway, I'm told there's no refunds on it. Look at, you're at $14 right now. This one, I said anywhere under $12 is a good place to snag this, in my personal opinion. But you know, it's not on everybody's list. But it is a proof of work, proof of stake hybrid, 21 million. Limit on the coins like Bitcoin, and at some place the scarcity is going to make this sucker shoot back up again. Now it got up to $70 before, but I've seen it shoot up from $12 to $250, and I'm like, hell yeah, I wish I hadn't sold at 20. Damn. But that's a separate combination. It's not neither here between you or I or anybody else needs to be known about that. All right, but I did tell a lot of them around 2022. Little did I know that it was going to go, damn. Who has not had that happen? 111s in the chat if you have never, ever experienced that. You sold your bag because you said, all right, man, I'm doubled up. 3x on this one. I'm awesome. I'm a genius. Yes. Look here, honey. Looky here. And then you sell and you bragging around. Yeah, you feeling good. Yeah. And it keeps going. And then you're like, better than that. Give me 222 for anybody that happens to, and you had a bad habit of, I want to chase it. I want to get back in. That's going up. I'm not getting out. I'm back in. Yes. Oh shoot, was that the top? Oh, did I just buy? No. Wait a minute. Is that a flat? It's a. I'm just curious. No music tonight? Oh, I had the music off, I guess. Well, I guess you can. Guess we gotta get this music going over here. Is this a FOMO funeral or something? Are we having a special baked turkey tonight? Whoa! I'm really quite all right. Did not get the notification. I would blame him. I would totally. Your Jim says 22. Well, as long as the microphone was on, that's cool. All right, music's in the background. Let me know if it gets too loud. Let's take a look. This is DCR. Decred. Looking for it to come back up and bump that $24 area again. Might even tap 33. Girl, do what you do. Sounds a little crazy right now until that one day you're like, holy crap, Decred's up to $24. What the hell? Take a look at Pump or pump.fun. It's got some rounding going on over here. We've made comments about that before. Breakout of a falling wedgie, and those wedgies, they'll get you every gosh darn time. Started with this trend line, now we got a secondary one, which tells me that we're still trying to curve up, trying to pump it. This is the daily above the 200 moving average and the 9 moving average. What? The duo, the dynamic duo? Hell yeah, don't screw that, waiting for that 21 flag bull crap. By golly, we're above the 9, everything's fine. We got a trend line. I'm going in. Oh crap. Well, I've been looking for a trade. I guess I'm getting a pump.fun trade tonight. Let's see what we look at. 2 hour chart, 50 above the blue 50 moving average. The Ichimoku clouds giving us the old war zone chop warning over here, camouflage. But that 9 looks like it can cross that 50. It's a little late to get in, to be honest with you. To be quite honest with you. But it's not terrible, but it's not the greatest. Not the greatest. It's not. So it's a high risk to get stopped out if I do this and put a decent stop loss over here, but gosh darn it. Do I want to do it 1 hump, 2 hump, 3 hump before we dump? I think we can go up, try and take that high out. I think we can do it, Ethel. I think you got faith. I got faith in you. We can do that. Going into a Friday morning pump. Did we get 20% out of you? You just want to trade. Oh my gosh. Well, this is Uniswapio right over here. It's at 445 right now. Dude, are you seriously going to take a... Are we seriously taking the pump trade? Is that what we're doing? Oh, God. I think there's a term for this behavior, isn't there, Sean? I don't think it's like that we wanted to really make a habit, is it? Shut up and make the trade. There's an extra 0 in there. Well, I'm only going to go with, I've already got one trade open, and so I've got this little thing where if that's my 1% risk, which I mean, I know I'm in profit, but that could change, right? Well, I don't want to have 5 or 6 positions open doing my 1% because that's putting 5 to 6% of my account at risk. And therefore, one reason why the number is not doubled just yet. And now that you're asking, Mr. Nosy Dog, there you go. That's part of it. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody said it was quicker, easy, or faster, easy. Well, I mean, they've said that a lot. No, I take that back. They've said that a lot. They usually charge you $99 a month, though. Tell you that kind of stuff. All right, I can't do much. That's 30x too, dude. That's crazy talk, dude. You can't do that to me now. That's not even. I'll do it. I'll risk 49 cents to. What did I write? Silly goose. Or $3.40 on this tiny ass account. Dude, you got a tiny ass account. Yeah, I know. You ever tried to grow one? Yeah. Well, shut the hell up then. And do it, and then come brag to me. Cause this hard AF, I'm just saying, it's boring as hell. That's the thing about it. And the bone ring. You think this is a good trade? We're gonna do it. Then you know, like, oh. You're at 85 cents. That's Freaking amazing. Keep up the good work. Just keep chugging. You can do it. What else can you do? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we take a look at LIT. That one's lighter, or lit, as some people call it. Those in the inner circle calling it lit. It looks lit. Is that a big ass cup and handle? If that's what you want to, is that what you want to call it, baby? Be anything you want it to be. You just squint your eyes enough and turn your head just a little bit. Be whatever you want it to be. Have you broken any rules, or have you been naughty? That's what I want to know. Man, you're just hanging on to this trend line idea by the skin of your teeth. I'm just saying, but it's valid. 1, and not quite. 2, 3 touch areas right there. You're valid. Well, what is it? Well, here on the daily chart, I guess if I were a pattern trader, I would, and wanted to correctly identify a pattern, I would do the other side and see that we got an expanding channel there, which is also called a bearish megaphone. That's close to a 70, somewhere close to a 70% chance to break to the downside. Best I remember from, don't take my word for it. Look at Thomas Bukowski over here. Am I lying? I probably am lying. Are you lying? That's 66. No, you're the expanding though. 50. Oh, it's not too bad. 52% chance. That's not horrible. See, I was going to pull 90% out of my ass just like all the other gurus, or 68. That's the one they always go with. It's 68. Everything's 68. Everything's 68. Anyway, it's not. But anyway, they say it is. But it's not. But then again, it's kind of not too far away, so. But still, it's not. But anyway, if you break it down, it's like playing a bear flag, measure move, blah, blah. We don't want to talk about that, do we? I want to see you go up. I want to see you do some good things. Let's do some good things, lit. It came up here. Let's go with that cup and handle thing. The only thing about cup and handles are that they can come down about 2/3 of the way if it's trying to do that. Oh dear. So right now it'd be more focused on the resistance, and we went up and double tapped. That's an equal opportunity employer right there. We really need this trend line to hold, man. Lose that trend line, and then I would be looking for lower. I wouldn't. I would say, what's going on in the market? Right now we got a 382 retracement on this guy from low to high, telling us to maybe trying to do something. Our hopium dopium targets are right over here. And you got a 382. You'll probably get something there at 327 too, but that's not a main target. 349, 395 would be our higher high targets I'd be looking for out of this little guy. Somewhere around 257, 258 for the lower high. All right, so if we get a lower high and break the trend line, I would be looking for us to come back to about 112. No reason to go through all that scenario, but in any situation like we just dump here now, which could happen, or we come up for a lower high. Now, there's even a scenario if we come up for a higher high, we could still end up back down here. It really all depends on trend lines. Trend lines and fib levels. Memories of you. Wanted somebody. What? Hey everybody. And so this is LIT. I'm looking at it. I've got a little, it's not my biggest contender, but I kind of like it. Tokenomics are not that horrible. Token buybacks for the project. That's one of the big things that I'm looking for. The coins that I'm going to go for, they're useful, have a purpose, not just a governance coin just sitting there looking pretty, or there's some kind of mechanism. It's got to have some kind of earning mechanism, or else why be interested in it? And why would anybody else be interested unless they're just gambling and look shiny, everybody buy, let's buy too, go. Because that's usually what's going on here in crypto. When we're in market phase, that's usually what it's like. It's like, shiny, let's buy. Oh, new meme. And then it's gone. This is cards. It went up, it went down, it went all the way around town. But it seems to be getting a bounce down here. The low's about 14-15 cents, and we're back at 17 on it. Interesting project. I think it That's Cardano. That's not you. My bad, people. Cardano is looking a little hopeful today. This is Cards. Looks like a fish hook, just to reel you in and catfish you in, don't it? Looks like a little. Do you trust it? It's at 16 cents right now, where it was the same point where it was looking hopeful before it dumped its little happy ass down to 10 cents and made everybody go, oh man, how'd that happen when I buy? Swing high, the swing low tells us that we are still in our juicy accumulation zone. So if you gotta buy it, you'd feel better if you bought here than if you bought later. That's just my interpretations. Other people would say, why do you want to buy right now? Make it prove itself. Wait for some confirmations. Do some other stuff. Go outside and touch some grass. Go inside and smoke some grass. And who am I to, not try to take some good solid advice right there? This is it on the daily. This is it on the 4 hour. This is its mugshots from San Quentin Island. All right, so this is 16.8 cents, 20 cents, and 25. That sounds redundant, but yeah, nice little breakout. Well, like you're just getting a little testy right there. Flip that frown upside down, throw one leg over it, and ride that little sucker for all it's worth. Come out on the other side, just a badass bitch, and then march your little happy ass to 20 cents. That's the game plan, baby. Can you make it happen? You little independent woman, you go do it. I think you can. Pull it Cards. Do you, baby? Do you? 15 people hanging out with the turkey. What? That's crazy. I have a solution. Just drink more good ass coffee. Well, if you guys insist, that's what we got it here for.
The morning's gray, the clocks are full, the world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow. Good ass coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up is good ass coffee in your cup.
Is it? It always sneaks up on you. I don't know why. Goodness greasiness. All right. Manbo. Smash that like, says Nightbot. Let's take a look at I&J. Look at you. It went up almost to 550. May have actually done it, and then it took a big dump right down here, right when nobody wanted it to, stunk up the whole place. But golly, it took a big dunk, a big stinker over here down to $4.48. That is a big ass dump right there. Things are feeling a little bit lighter now, starting to move around a little bit better. It's starting to get around, and it's starting to get back to its old self over here. So from way down there and 450 area, facing a little resistance, a little constipation here, a little constriction, consolidation area, I guess, may be happening over here. That's all right. They got some things that you can do over the counter for that. $5.11 rejection area. We're down at 496 right now. Still, I think you can work through this, and you can probably still nibble a little bit here, a little bit there, and be all right. Not have to worry about, those bags kind of compacting too much or anything. There might be some gas fees over here, just depending on how you go about doing this. I recommend that you try to avoid the gassy fees if there be any. But I&J, pretty good place right now. I'm just saying. I mean, everybody farts, right? So come on. Everybody, well, okay, that was just being nice. Everybody takes a crap, okay? So this one took a little crap over here. Okay. Just some dignity, people. Let's just give it some privacy. Did you wipe something on the wall here? Why did you stick your finger on the? What's that about? What's this? Are you poking holes in the wall? Why would you do that in the bathroom? No, that's a legitimate question. Why would you be poking holes in the bathroom, mister? I mean, you took a dump down here, therefore this is logically the bathroom. You poked a hole in it, and I'm like just asking a simple question. Why is there a glory hole in a bathroom wall? Does this look like a strip mall to you? What the hell? I don't like your tone of voice. Anyway. 863 looks like a good number to go to up there. I'm just saying, kind of get out of this neighborhood over here and go someplace, a little bit uptown over here, about $8. I think that would be a good influence on this one right here. It needs Jesus. I'm just saying. How about Hyperliquid, ladies and gentlemen? You like a little hype coin, do you? Well, gosh darn it, man, this thing. Is it going up? Is it going down? Look at that head and shoulders. Its days are numbered, ladies and gentlemen. This one's going to zero. Actually, this is a good contender. It does not have a high float. The total supply and all that's actually pretty gosh darn good. And I think we got a reasonable chance to get up to 100, maybe somewhere close to 120. I mean, just looking at what's going on here, just got to zoom out a little bit. There's a possibility, although we don't have the same number of touches over here. I know, Sally Clipboard. I read your comments. Like, and I'm like, alluvium. I don't know. I get bots in our YouTube comments and they're shilling a coin. And they said, it's not a hype coin. I'm like, no, it's a perfect example of a hype coin. Actually, I actually typed that back. That's a prime example of one that is probably going to be a rug pull. Bots shilling it in YouTube comments. That's never a red flag, right? All right, so $33.28 for Hyper. That is hopeful. Wow, it's like that's never going to happen, mister. Turn the channel, Alpha. We're not watching this jive turkey anymore. But wait, there's more. There is a layer of support that we have not yet uncovered, because I don't like to just strip down everything naked at you all at once. I like to tease you up a little bit. I mean, this turkey's been around the block a few times. None of them grease up before you go in. You don't want just to dry rump turkey. I mean, that's not the dried turkey. It's not. You was a little seasoned kind of. I'm just saying. We just kind of. We're just kind of cool. Hang out. Get you all nice and comfortable. Yeah. Kind of talk to you a little bit. Get to know you a little bit. Get you to relax. Sit back, have a drink or something. Then we just throw it on you, like right over here at $51, right there. Just throw it on you like that. You didn't see it coming. It's already over. I'm just saying. Whew. How was it for you? I had a wonderful time. I mean, it was fantastic. Anyway, after that fantastic move, maybe we'll get a don't say it. No, I'm going a little booty call down here at $50 right over here for hype. That's a lot of hype to get a $50 booty call. But hey, man, I would tap that for $50. I'm just saying, $51 even with 50 with a tip. Maybe hype get down there. I would tap it. I would. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, 48. I know, but I'm not gonna sit here and say, yeah. But when you say around the world, I mean, is that Just, you know. But what about that, right? I know there's obviously a bulge right there, right? Don't ruin it for me, okay? Don't ruin it for me. God darn it. What, you guys are so mean. What the that's quite the bulge right there. That's a big head, I gotta say right there. That's all right. We're gonna move on. We're gonna go talk. AAVE, can you save us? I mean, in the chat or the coin, either one. Let's go talk to AAVE, because that's I don't. I'm just gonna have some coffee. So we got this bullish megaphone formation over here with a V-shaped recovery possible if you squint your eyeballs just right and put on your X-ray, your sunglasses that you can get from the Johnson Smith Company back in the I order things from comic books days. You might find an inverted head and shoulder complex type right there, and it may be trying to break to the upside, because that's the only word that sounds proper when you draw something like that. You need something fun to say, and we all say upside. Meanwhile, there's this trend line down here kind of holding up things as support, so as long as that rafter can hold right there, I think we're going to be all right. But you start watching that thing splinter, start watching it break apart right up there by that joint right there. Yeah, you see that joint fall apart? It don't get passed around or anything right there. Candle passes through it, by the way. Yeah, this thing's probably going to come down. There might get a lawsuit out of that one right there. Just saying. Don't want to see that happen to you, buddy. Get you some insurance while you can. AAVE, I'm liking you. I'm liking you at $100, $99 if we want to do the little, kind of retail sell sign or whatever. Well, it's not really 100. It's $9.99. $99.99. But, gosh, I sure do miss you being down here at $58. Those were the good old days, AAVE. I regret taking you for granted. The writing was on the wall, but I was set in my ways, and my standards were set too high, and I was more concerned about my career rather than than trying to be that traditional girlfriend you wanted. and now that I chased all the chads out of here, got into bodybuilding and turned that and started ingesting them testosterones and got a deeper male voice. Don't it sound pretty for you? Picked up 5 kids from 7 baby daddies. And now I need a man just like you in my life. Make me an honest woman. Come on, daddy-o. You can do it. Come on. I like it. I like 105. I don't know if price will get up there and get in cut and run. Just like I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom back here. I'm sorry. It's all this damn coffee I've had all day. I'll see you in a minute. Or maybe we can stick it out and go to 134. That would be cool. It might be a little painful to get up there, and then maybe kind of a long drawn out process, but at least it doesn't have any surprise humps to say, hey man. Oh my god, that's bigger than mine. This is not how I planned the evening to go. Is this Candy Camera? Twilight Zone? Oh gosh. Right over here is Cake. Let's turn our appetites over here to Cake on Binance Swap. Cake short for pancake. Not for sweet cake. Not for patty cake. Not for bum cake. just Pancake with a cute little bunny. All right, so they got some resistance up about 155, but we got some resistance right where we are right now. It's that 200 moving average here on the daily, but gosh, don't it look like we trying to get our little happy bunny asses up there to get crossed it and start working toward that $2 area right over there. I'm kind of liking you. That's why I've been picking thumb up. I'm just saying, there's like this cute one over there. I was like, you're adorable, dude. Can I buy that one? That's a cute butt. Can I get that one? Is that a kitty? That's a cooter? Can I get some cooter? I bought some cooter today. I don't tell my wife, but I did actually buy some cooter. I got some cooter on the cheap today. I don't know. I just like had some money in the wallet and I was just driving by and I was like, I just happened to remember, hey man, right over here, they sell some cooter. On Jupiter, I was on my Jupiter wallet app, and I was like, well, that's the contract address because, well, you know, you want to make sure you're at the right place. No, on the walk, I would imagine, right? I mean, I didn't want to walk in and see Gary Gensler there and Elizabeth Warren saying, caught you red-handed right here. And get some kind of congressional VD subpoena, whatever on my. I don't want them to touch my subpoena at all. I would rather just keep that to myself. And as a matter of fact, it was my subpoena that I was going to go there that I have dealt with anyway, and they don't need to know anything about my subpoena. I mean, how dare them? Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Good ass coffee. That's the Trump weave. Cake. I likes it. I loves it. I want some more of it. I'm so fond of cake that we put out this crazy trade setup right here with the 14-to-1 risk to reward ratio. My risky $1 could turn into $4. I need that. Can we do that? You want to do that? That's a daily, man. How you looking on the 4 hour? You got an entry over here? I mean, it's like freaking almost Friday, dude. Like probably not the best time to. Let's cross our fingers and hope that this one let it ride. No turbulence, no drawdown. I think you're just asking for that drawdown smack in the mouth just to go in right now here willy nilly on that 4 hour, but. Yeah, I've been known to kind of like to be treated that way sometimes, just to have my hair pulled and my feathers pulled out, obviously. It's like, I don't like tattoos, I guess. You know, once you start, you're kind of like, pull another one. Yeah. Pull another one. How about this one? Is that too much information? Sean, was that too much information? Please don't call HR again. All right? Please don't call YouTube HR again on me. Thank you. That was that was not a pleasant experience. They don't brush their teeth either. I'm just saying. Well, look at you, mister. You're finding some of the resistance right there out of the wild blue yonder. That little over-under resistance. Is that what you're looking at there, Cake? Are you planning to bounce back down a little bit before you do the hokey pokey and stick it in there and shake it all about? I like it around 140 because I think it's heading toward $2. So I'm picking me up some cake because I'm thinking, hey man, if you're at 144 right now and you haven't been here for a gosh darn minute, what last time you remember you and who was it? Was it Uniswap? Yeah, you guys were like hanging out. I don't think it was this. It had to be Binance, right? The hell? Why don't you go back that far? You and Uniswap are hanging out, just being all cute and cuddly and everything. You got up to like $5 before, didn't you? Back this, I mean, back in you killed it. We know you killed it. And that red dress, that little bunny rabbit, and that red dress, that was hot AF, man. And that movie right there. But anyway, at the $26 at one point, and you're at what right now? $1.44. I don't know that you will ever see that again, unless Binance wants to pump and dump you up there or something. Who am I to tell them what to do, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. Maybe they'll But it does look like a nice multi-cycle, big ass bottom. Like you just said, hell with it. I'm just gonna perfect stuff wore my ass out. I'm just gonna sit here and eat bonbons and ice cream. That's all I want. Just how about ice cream bonbons? That's even better. Let's get those. Dove. The Dove brand makes them. Yes. And I want to watch my stories. All right, so, but I think our little happy asses needs to get up and move around a little bit. And I think we're starting to realize that. It's like, get up and move around or die trying. Die sitting in your little happy ass down here. So I can foretell that we might actually venture up. And I'm not making this number up. I'm not. This can be mathematically proven. It's just a sign from God that I'm assuming. That 420 is our target right over here. $4.20 for PancakeSwap. Yes, I'm just saying. Puff puff give 420 PancakeSwap. A lot turkey told you. We go to 420, dude. Whoa! I'm not blowing smoke either, man. I'm not blowing smoke. Promise. All right. So, well, we see that happen with PancakeSwap, or if we ever do. It happened in my head. I'm just projecting forward into the multiverse with my subconscious mind. It's not like morning gurus. Oh my gosh. You guys, did we look at near? Or did we talk about it and forget about it? Near, what are you near to do? Nice big ass bottomy pattern down here. I like near. Near's definitely cheap. It's been a little cheaper, but not too frequently, right? Last time it got down about around the same area as it did here, close to $1, and nobody loved it. And now people are thinking, well, it's not as ugly as I thought it was. Okay, well, you can sleep on the couch. That's all right. So trying to find some support down here for Nim. I hope that you do. Hope you get a nice little bouncy bounce here in the middle of the night. Get that little rubbing off there, and just to send you up splashing forward up here about $3.60. $4 near would be awesome. That's a little hopeful, man, but I'm here to give you hope for a better life and a better day, brothers and sisters. I'm here to be the greasy little light in the oven, shining the way to let you know that your turkey is a little overdone. But that your meal may be forthcoming if you don't like a little bit of crusty brown and black on it. Near protocol, anybody holding this one long term? Thinking about holding this one long term? Dreaming about holding this one long term? Just thinking I would never hold that one long term? Big ass double bottom idea. Take us up to that area about 17. That would be a crazy idea, wouldn't it? Oh, that's the crazy as all hell. Just to get back up here to this little guy, right? Looks like a plateau in Arizona right there. Or does it look like a cowboy hat? I think that's a dirty Sanchez. That could be awful. That could be not a nice experience right there. Don't dirty Sanchez us. Please don't. Or a Freddy Krueger hat. Anyway, this target right over here is $9. That's where we need to go take out, baby. And 165, just to put it in perspective, not a bad place to pick up a little bit. Even if it were to drop down and retest its bottom at 88 cents, that would be bitchin'. I mean, not the fact of it going down. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to see you panic and go, you damn turkey, I'm not subscribing. But if we did have a black swan event or something like that, because Crypto seems to like them little bastards. And we go down there, and then we could hopefully, unless the exchange blocks us out like they do all the other times, like, you're sorry, we're busy, you can't, no transactions. Oh, you got liquidated, by the way, but no transactions. No, you can't move anything around. No, you can't move things or sell anything. We're gonna act like we're frozen. We're not gonna, okay. It's locked up. It'll turn the phone off in a minute. Give him a second. Watch him. Watch him. No, he won't try to close it. He'll turn his phone off. I'm telling you. Watch it. I got it. See. All right. Anyway, rare to get those golden opportunities unless you got a limit order set in there at some kind of Fibonacci. Hello? My alarm clock's ringing at me like a telephone, and it throws me off. And I think I'm in Alice in Wonderland. Like, this is like it being living in a Salvador Dali painting. I ran out of coins, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to come back over the chat and hope that you got some over here. Strega says I didn't sell yet. I wasn't accusing you of it. That wasn't me. That was Sean's sister all the way. She's the damn devil. That's her right there. Sorry. Day piece soup. What? Doggy style says bad doggy. What? Oh, I said that. When bags die, that's my jam. That is a jam, isn't it? It's Thursday, yeah, man. It is. It's going to be Thursday really soon. Gosh darn it! I tried to get around it. I can't break the. It's not a curse, but it's a. I don't know what it is. That's like every damn day's Thursday. Smash Touches Makamoto says discover your channel by accident 3 days ago. Oh, cool. I'm a happy accident. That's how we got here. I'm fully aware this is pure genius. I'm sub 3.25K. You're that number of subscriber. Thank you, my man. As soon as I get my clappy hands back from Sean or whatever, he wore my clappy hands out. I don't know what he's doing with them when nobody's looking, but there. Oh, see, I have to get them out here. Like, thank you for being the latest subscriber right there. That's Toshi Makamoto 341. Felicia Big Bottoms 886s are in here somewhere. Y'all sound like y'all could make a. Y'all could probably get together and make some meme coins together or something. I don't know. All right. I like the thong. Reminds me of Reservoir Dogs for some reason. I don't know. You don't like to see them out there walking to this song. Breakout Peggy. PAXX, please. Let's take a look at PAXX. That's a PAXX. It's PAXG. Let's take a look at PAXG. All right, PAXG. How is gold doing? Now, a lot of people thinking gold is going to make a come up, and I think it can make a little bit of a come up, but I've been a little bit bearish on gold, man. I just have been. So I want to take a little time over here too. We'll work out the secret sauce. Turn your head, ladies and gentlemen. You can't see this. This is for members only. The Illuminati. We're breaking out the secret sauce over here. Close your eyes. It's not polite to stare. We'll tell you when we're done. Just go. We got some commercials. You need to see some commercials. Here's one right here.
The morning's gray, the clock's a foe. The world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow.
Good ass coffee.
Coffee's here, you know.
Whoa! Man, we just had a party right there. Is the music going now? Sean? Damn it, Sean. All right, so PAXG, PAX Gold. $4,000 right now. We lost the 382, and probably would, going through that cloud and all that stuff. We got some trend line support underneath it. We also have a 0.5 fib over there. So there's a little support underneath us with the trend line, but we also lost one, and there's some resistance right over here, right around 44,600 right there. I don't think it's just like, yeah, we're getting ready to run out. I think we're doing a bearish retest personally, and I think we'll come down a little bit more. Now, I was looking at it before, and I kept coming up around 3,600, and that might have been about the 6-1. Is that right? No, that's 36. That would have been the 0.5 from the big run up halfway. And that's a good place to there's a lot that could happen, but it is on a parabolic trajectory. It's taking it a lot to do this. So we also got these ideas. Gosh, you're hooking it right there. Is that why is that magical yellow line, which is magically holding everything up like it's defying gravity right there? Gosh, I miss that girl. They were fantastical. They were amazing. I don't know how they were just like, Jenny. Oh man, Jenny reminds me a lot of Lordy mercy. Let's come over here and take a look at these trend lines and see what they're trying to tell us, man. And these moving averages. This is some bearish crosses. I can see us kind of really struggling through here for gold for a while. That's just my take. But if there's going to be a nice place to recover and bounce, this 4,100, that's a good place to try to do it. I mean, if there is ever a place to bounce and get a good strong move from that we could see some crazy prices, it would be here, and probably mean that we're probably in World War III. There's no knowing it. Oh, I'm trying not to laugh, but it's, gosh, I hope that's not, that would suck. Well, that would suck a lot. Sorry, don't mean to be a damper on our parade, but anyway, let's go to the 4 hour over here and see what it's looking like. 4 hour is trying to do something though. So I can see it's respecting this area and trying to recover, but I'm not seeing much past 4,400 area. But that's a good play to the upside. That's not bad. Right? I mean, here on spot, that's up about 8, almost 10%. I just don't have confidence that it's going to go over there and hold it and keep going up, but still a good play. And if I'm wrong and it keeps going up, then well, hell, let's keep it going. You got it down here, right? I don't know. Did you? I'm not telling you to. This is not financial advice. This is just bird brain opinion here on Crypto YouTube. Wow, that music's loud in my ears, man. Here we go. Thank you. I ran out of coins to take a look at. That's crazy. I guess I'm going to come over here, take my little happy ass over here and take a look at Sui. And this is how they call pigs where I'm from. Sui. Yeah. All right, so some resistance up ahead, about 76, 78 cents. If we get up there, need to try to get those little guys taken care of. That'd be a great time to do that. Make this into a nice double bottom. I was going to zoom out to a bigger time frame, like the daily. Yeah, red lines mean we're in accumulation zones at a possible bottom area. At least I think it's a bottom area. You can think what you want. A lot of people think, hey, you got to do with a jive turkey, man. I'm not trying to profile him, but he's got that crispy brown skin, and I don't know if I trust that. And I'm like, well, sounds a little, I don't know if I'd say racist or anything, but it does sound like it's a little culinary. I I mean, you little culinary bigot. I'll call you out for what you are. I mean, you know, maybe you're more of a chicken lover than a turkey lover. That's that to each his own. I'm just saying. Some of y'all like to go for the little Cornish hens every once in a while. Like you act like you don't, but you do. Some of you are kind of forced because that's all the hell that they offered you, right? And you're like, what the hell is this? But some of you really get into it. I'm just saying, you guys are the ones I'm worried about right there. Oh, Cornish hen freaks. But that's neither here nor there between friends, all right? Buried the hatchet around my neck quite a while back, little bastards. It's your birthday. Come on out. We're going to celebrate. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Yay. Hey, what's that? I don't need a hatchet. I don't think. Oh. What, you thought I wouldn't freaking remember? I mean, what the hell? I'm just not holding a grudge, okay? I'm just not holding a grudge. But I see how you look at me. You insisted on the tan, so you got the tan. We're gonna move to. Sean, I gotta get some hair. I'm sorry. That's just too. Sorry, Sean.
He's wearing Send It cologne. One whiff and you'll ignore every red flag, just like he ignores every red candle. Bro, she's the liquidity. Send it. When the charts look scary and your hands start shaking, hit them with Send It nasal spray. One spray and you'll market buy the absolute top with zero wealth destruction. Use responsibly.
Crypto cowboys, moon or alimony bags. Subscribe to Road Dogg Crypto now. Like or bear eats ya. Better call Road Dogg.
All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing tonight? How long we been going? An hour and 17 minutes. I ran out of coins. You ran out of coins. We ran out of things to freaking talk about tonight. Mad Doggy says, Fib is secret sauce? Fibs are always secret sauce. INJ's getting there, bro. INJ doing it. I'm telling you, I've been like, God, I probably need to get some more. I'm like, oh. I keep finding myself nibbling. Chicken and horny. Well, is that like a new recipe? To have Ritz crackers? Probably some mayonnaise and Ritz crackers with that. Yeah, that might go good together. Let's come over here and take a look at this wall of shame and blame. I think we've already looked at it, but maybe we didn't look at it quite enough. The crypto bubbles. Let's see how you're doing over here on the daily. Are we feeling a little better today? Are you feeling a little bit more confident? Pipe Dog. Oh man, you're still there? Did somebody make a? Anybody check to see if there's now a crack? What was it? A crack pipe dog? That's from what I recall. We were looking for a crack pipe dog. They had a crack pipe, so it just made anyway. There probably is now. Maybe it'll be up here next week. But right now, Pipe Dog is still hanging in there like the big dog it is. It's got a pipe too. It's a dog with a pipe and a hat and a cape. And it is Pipe Dog for short. That has more street dog than Cape Dog. Or bitch. I'm just saying that they didn't like that one either. Oh wow! See, it just that sometimes you say, "I'm sorry, I said the wrong thing," and it chased it away. Oh wow! Is that Giggle? What the hell? Why are you $30, Giggle? What's so special about? What the hell is Giggle? I'm not. Wait a minute, Giggle, weren't you one from last time that weren't you like, look at me, I'm making everybody millionaires, and then I'm like, oh look, and now I take it all away from them. What the hell is a Giggle? We're getting off the beaten path, but I have to know what the hell is Giggle, because it sounds vaguely familiar. Giggle Fund. Have you been suckered by Giggle before? It got 1 million and a $30 million market cap. Circulating supply is 1 million, so they're all out there. You're on Binance. I never would have guessed. Never in a million years would that. No, I mean, I always think maybe Polygon. It's got to be a Polygon, or maybe a Hashgraph, maybe Hedera. Sure, and that's probably what you. But to Binance, no, never. I didn't see that coming at all. GiggleToken.com. This site can't provide a sure combination. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. I'm sure that's fine. That's probably not a red flag or anything right there. Reloaded. That's probably fine. What's this virus warning over here? Oh well, you kids and you guys are just so hilarious. That's so funny. You guys and your little shenanigans. Anyway, let's take a look at Giggle. That's it. It's making me want to giggle right now. You're on a lot of exchanges over here. Nothing that I really have much to do with, but it looks like you're on some of them on Binance and some other places. What's so special about you? Because your website looks like was that really your website? Are you imitating a 404 error? Is that what you're? That's artistic. I gotta say, I'll give you plus for creativity. All right. Giggle Fund is a community-driven meme coin. Oh, those always do awesome, right? On the Binance chain. This supports global children's education through automated donations to Giggle Academy. Translation is welcome to Alabi's Rugs. We have so many rugs here for you. Rugs for all occasions. Come on in. Let me show you. We'll find something that you like over here. We got the fast rugs. We got the slow rugs. We got the soft rugs. Sometimes you just need a big soft rug, you know. We guide them for you and they're on sale. They have various prices. The more you have in your wallet, the better your rug will be. For you, for me, for everybody. We make everybody happy with our rugs. You're feeling a little bored like the turkey. We got a rug for you up there. We got the rugs. Little Bobby's rugs. Come and get yours today. We can giggle about it. What the hell is going on around here? What kind of music are we listening to? Alexa, skip. Oh, you're going to put me to sleep. I can't do that no more. Please, no. What are we listening to now? Oh, I'm so confused. I think I'm just going to grab a bunch of these and just throw them up there. Ooh, what's that? It's a shame I can't listen to that anymore. All right. Sounds country. Ladies and gentlemen, back to the chat. Persian rugs. That's what I'm talking about. Found a nuclear energy stock that has a good upside and may be used to power data centers. Centris Energy Corp, ticker LEU, says Bullish on Parade. Thank you, Bullish on Parade. Man, I'm going to have to fix my clappy hands. I'm going to do that on the end screen, I think. But thank you for that. Let's go check it out. LEU. Hello. 2x long, Lou, all day long. We do you really good. We love you long time, 2x long time, Lou. ETF over here. Where is there here? Right here, right here. I found it. It was hiding out there, but
Waller alert. Make it rain.
We sniffed it out. Heard it breathing hard. Back behind the curtains. Thought nobody was looking. I'm going to go from where the bottoms, where the sun don't shine. I'm going all the way to the top because I want to know. I want to know what the hell you doing over here. Now I'm going to take a little local look at you and see and ask that question again. What the hell are you doing over here? Swing on low to swing high. Mm-hmm. That could work. Are you going to bounce from here? Might get a little traction right there. I'm not too sold on the idea because it didn't really do a good job of touching the 618. But there's a possible Gartley setup. Let's see what happens over here. Just a possibility. Trend lines are a little bit deeper. Kind of suggesting, well, it may come a little bit lower there. 200 moving average coming in about 102 for Centris Energy Corporation over here. Definitely got a nice push up to 462. That's kind of bitching. That's kind of awesome. This is the weekly chart. Let's get a zoom out a little bit and put things into perspective for what we've been doing for the last little decade over here. Oh, that was a perfect retestment right there of the magical fib area after it went up here and found its bottom. That 236 says that will be our first area, dude. Well, that will be our first major rejection point for you to accumulate beneath me. And I'm like, wow, how did you know? Well, then they took me into a dark room and ripped my shirt and put a blindfold on me and hit me on the head with a gavel. All right, so I'm still looking at that area over here because once you go and taste that sweet area, that's all you can think about. It's like I got to go get me some more of that. That was some good loving right there. $458, and we're at 176. I know you're like, that can't be. But we are on the weekly over here, right? So if we have some bad days and everything, I can see us coming down. Accumulate. I kind of like this one. I see some potential for this one. Likely being a retest of that. It may take it a minute. Look at you on the daily moving averages. I can still see an argument where it might have one final little dip down here in these areas, but so look at it. Let some things develop. He says an entry nuclear energy thing, so I do believe we'll be seeing lots more of those. And it's probably after that big pump up, got to come back just to accumulate again. Reaccumulation zone over here. Well, back at the Giggle Fun, just because there's nothing better to talk about. So, Lorenzo Protocol, did you fall off the world? You're down 59% after you pumped up so hard. We got to go take a look. What is the damage? What is the damage, Bank? Not NASDAQ Bank, but crypto over here. Tell me it's not. What happened? Oh, no. Wow. No. Oh, man. I'm so sorry. Hey, looks like Abner's Rugs was here. Well, a good commission on that one, Abner. Or Abdullah. Or I forgot. Sorry. Well, you got the royal shaft right there. It's like you got bent over and just ran down and just pounded. You like it too, don't you? You like throw my head into it, throw my face on it, put my face on the moving averages, rub my face on those moving averages, make me see them. Lucy's down here. She's down there saying, say my name. Say my name. Y'all act like you don't know anything about her. Y'all know plenty about her. Y'all know that stuff. Come on now. She likes to bust your bubbles any way she can. She'll build. All right. We'll get off that bank crap over here. This is the top 1,000. This is getting into degen territory. Outside of degen territory, did we take a look at Solana? Did we look at Solana? Was Solana doing something today? Was she feeling randy? That's 74. So I'm got this idea that it could go back into this cocoon state, they emerge and kind of like a butterfly with these like antennas. That's just kind of what I'm artistically anticipating on this chart. And I thought it would look good right over the toilet, actually. That way, when you go in there and you just got, well, if you're a male persuasion, I don't. Sean, can we say anyway? It's just there, something that when you're there, letting it do what it do, and then dangle, and you got a nice little piece of art to look at right there. What do you guys think? Would you guys buy one? That could be. I could market it right here on YouTube. The dingle dangle. It'll help. It's scientifically proven to trigger those bionumetric neurons in our peptide brain system to release those chemical endorphinators throughout our polychains in our subconscious brain there, and just kind of give us peace and not just that peace you've been looking for your whole life and everything. You don't want to get that from Jesus. I'm just saying. All right. I blame it on the coffee. Anyway, I would like to see it continue to have he has up here. That's just my druthers, but doesn't mean that I'm going to get it. But let's see how this doesn't tell us how it's going to get there or what it's going to look like to get there. But the places where it ricocheted off of here says it's got a fairly decent chance to go up here to get rejected and come back down. Is that a flag to the upside? So, Lana, you're at $73 and you're no longer at 68, where I would like to get you again. And I keep waiting, but you just keep giving me the runaround. You say that we're going to go out, and then I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to get a haircut. I'm going to get all right. And then I'm like, okay, what time you want me to pick you? Where are you? What the fuck? What the hell? That's 2 states away. How did that happen? Whatever. Next week? Alright. Alright, I'll see you next week. I don't have to. You'll be. Okay. I guess I'll have another beer. I'm just going there. She said to be here 3 weeks ago. Alright. Well, let me know if anybody comes to the door. We're good. Hey. Is that real cod? Is that fresh cod? Frozen? I don't care. I'm good with frozen. You got pizza rolls with that? That would be cool too. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're so sorry that we've disappointed you yet another night with some senseless crypto failed attempts at humorous activities over here. How we doing, Rogue? How you doing? Strega, Geo Gems. Not much going on in the crypto world is basically what we're translating over. There's not much going on other than if you're trying to plan what you're going to do when things do start going on, right? This is just going to be our friendly reminder here. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I am so okay. 12 people. There's only 12 of you. You may like this, you may not like this, but over in the Telegram group, I forgot. I meant to do this last night. I posted a link over there in the lounge area, right? And was this it? No, that's not it. You're not it. You're not it either. Where are you? Be somewhere. I stole it fair and square from Paul Barron. I swear I did. I said, I'm stealing that, dude. He can't be the only one to do that. And I'm like, yeah, we're stealing that. There's a link over there, clarityforamerica.com. And it's supposed to be as easy as this. So I figured that I would do my righteous duty tonight and just load up over here and see if we can get this thing to write my little letter to Congress and say, I want the damn Clarity Act kind of straightened out and quit messing it up and stuff, dudes. Stop changing it. Stop giving them baby eating bankers all of our... Oh my God. No. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can find me over in Telegram because clearly this may be the last video that you ever see here on YouTube. Let's see. All right, so this is clarityforamerica.com. If you don't live in America, which that could be a good thing. Yeah, needless to say, it doesn't apply to you, but hell, you know, they've been letting anybody vote in the damn elections, so they probably won't give a F either, so go ahead and try it. They'll probably say, hell, I don't know, it's from Brazil, just let it go through. I'm writing as an individual. My name is not Jane Rivera, and I don't know why it keeps telling me that it is, but it's not. My name is Road Dawg. And it's, please spell it right. I am Road Dawg. My occupation, I'm a performance chartist. I am a performance chartist. And my home state, is that like, you know, my real home state, or is like to where I'm at right now? It's probably where I'm at right now, because this would be where I guess I would vote or something like that. What do you do? Your connection to digital asset? Well, you're getting a little. And why are you asking me these questions, man? I was asking you. What's up? How does digital assets affect you? They make me or break me, mama. It all determines whether I'm having a good day or a bad day. Are you a user? Well, is that what they're calling it these days? I have been in a 12-step program or two over my crypto experience over here. A builder? I like to think that I'm a builder. I don't know. I would change my name to Bob. An investor? That's probably, yes. A worker or a consumer? All right. Are we doing dinner? Or are you buying? Is there lobster involved? And chocolate sauce? All right. I'm a technical analysis educator. Priorities that matter most, select any that apply. You're asking me lots of questions. Developer protection, that's important. Freedom to build own chain, well, that's important too. U.S. competitiveness and jobs, well, yeah. Access to banking, I really don't give a crap. Consumer protection, always. Clear rules and certainty, well, yes. Anything else in your own words, which is optional, well, I will be optional. Tone measured by partiness. Oh, it's gonna. Okay, so I just do. Okay, so this has got AI, cool kids. We go here and answer some questions and say some stuff, and then it. And crypto content creator. Want to embellish myself there because that's what we do here on YouTube. Apparently, I want to be like all the cool kids. And I've been trading the Toronto Stock Exchange since I was 5 years old. It's drafting my letter. Look at that. It says July 30th. Dear Senator. I'm talking to a senator, Mom. Look, right. I'm talking senator. I'm writing to you as a constituent from let's enter your state here. And as a performance chartist who works daily in the digital asset space. As a technical analyst, educator, and a crypto content creator, I have seen firsthand how the absence of clear regulatory rules has created uncertainty for American business developers and consumers who want to build and innovate. Okay. Step 2: review and submit. Is that who you're going to clarity at? Can I send a foot pic? I would pay extra. I would pay that they let me send a footsie pic. I mean, that sounds a little forward, but I don't know. It would just make me feel better. I'm just like, here, look at this turkey leg. Option 1. I don't want to do that. Open in my email app. Why's it gotta be my email app? Open, picking out. Now you're getting a little they're supposed to make this easy. Let's try this other option. Copy a letter, copy. Oh hell, just open in my damn app. Pick an app. Well, I would say it's probably, what the hell? Well, this is supposed to be simple, but for some reason, gosh darn it, it's not. Are we in here? Are we in here? Verifying it's me. I guess it's me. I don't know. Jeez. Pay now. Your service requires a one-time payment of at least $30 to become active. If you've already made a payment, it should be credited to your account. I don't need your damn cloud, man. What the hell? I don't need your cloud. Why are you trying to push a cloud on me? I'm just asking. All right, so wherefore are we going now? I was just trying to do Gmail, man. That's all I was trying to do. Trying to mail a simple letter. Oh my gosh. Well, throw my business out to the world so they can just see everything I've got, you little bastards over here. What the hell? Don't act like you didn't do that on purpose. I know how you work. Where did it Google, where did you go? This is not as fun as I thought that it would be, people. I'm sorry to say, but it's just not. I try to compose things and keep myself composed and compose a letter, but the composure just keeps going away, especially if I click another damn window over here. Stop doing that. Here you are. All right, well, screw you then. Where did you go this time? I feel like such a boomer when these things happen. I'm going to try this one more time. What the hell? Just paste. Is this it? Oh my gosh. Have I got to copy all this stuff? You're not as helpful as I thought. I'm going to give you 2 stars. But I'm glad I didn't have to write it. So, recipients. I'm going to paste you in there. And I'm going to put this subject in there because I'm just copying and pasting. Because that's what they taught us to do on the Apple Macintosh. And I'm just going to send that right now. Oh my God, you're telling me I got an error. Well, here I was trying to be all responsible and cool. Or just responsible. Just trying to do a damn thing. And I've got... The man is just trying to keep me down. The man is just out there trying to keep me down. Why didn't you go, for real? I mean, seriously. Do you not? That's the things that you got. Why are you not working over here? I'm just asking. All right, one more time. Was not recognized. Please make sure that they're properly formed. A capito. Oh, maybe let me put an L in there. Let me see if that will fix it. Oh God, or gosh. All right, well, screw it. All right, well, that's all we need. Yes, get it the hell out of there. Open in my email app. pick an app. You don't have it on here, man. I'm just saying. Here, let me get over here. I'll go to Google Chrome. Screw you. And you didn't do a damn thing, brother. Yeah, try it again. You want to try it again? You want to try it again? You can do it. Just twice. And you give me the same bullcrap. Well, this is not as simple as it says. Well, I'm very disappointed. Blockchain Association Charity for maybe you guys will have an easier time, more time than I do. You can download it and then email it. I thought it would do it for me and make it very much simpler, but it clearly is not. Well, ladies and gentlemen, 10 people hanging out with the turkey. We've been doing this for an hour and 45 minutes, and I'm sitting here wondering, well, why? Why, darling? Why are you doing it? The Moo coin, which is Micron Technologies, that's a stocker. That's a stock. That sucker's going up. It got down to 730, and now it's up to 873 over the past 3-4 hour candles we've got right there. Moo! Get you some moo today. I'm just quickly going over some things that have been moving. And this Saros thing, what's up with that? You're gone. All right. Graham is hanging at 140. I'm just quickly running through some things. Not much moving at the moment. Not much moving at all, really. Except them gosh darn stockses. They seem to be moving. Them gosh darn stockses. I've been, did I make a good move getting out of my Tesla? Or should I get back into me some Teslas because I want to know. It's at 308 right now. It looks like it might be in a pretty decent place to maybe snag something. Because you're too scared to wait for it to come down to 222. You're too scared. Are you scared? You're scared. Scared money can't make no money. Yeah, but I don't want to chase that little bastard either. It really, really could get down there, but will it do it? Oh gosh darn it, it's telling me it might. It might. I don't know, do I believe ya? A swing failure pattern? You came up and wicked the high over there? I got that. Let's see what happens about 275 just to see what happens there at that area. Tesla. It's not a bad. I'm assuming that maybe DCA. I got out of a lot of it when we were over here doing a lower high. I'm like, this is not looking good. I'm not liking this. I'm gonna boom. I think I said I got out about 3/4 of all my stocks because we're up here at a high, and I said that, and then I found myself kind of getting into some other stuff. This is LMD Lockheed Martin over here. Which did you have a bounce back? Did you? Yesterday and the last couple of days you did. Yeah, you did. You did. You did. You're so cute. Lockheed Martin over here, the company that blows everybody up. Right here, it blew up from 509 to about 574. It's good at blowing things up, price up. Lockheed Martin, yeah. I think this one could blow up a lot. Can we say that on the? Is that them on the phone? No. I don't want to go to the. Tell them I'm in the bathroom with Elvis. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, due to unforeseen circumstances beyond my particular control here, we have to come and take one last look at Bitcoin on the 6-minute chart before we're forcibly removed from the building, apparently. $64,300. Are we coming back down to 63.5? I don't know, people. I'm not a freaking fortune teller. I'm just a performance chartist over here. I will tell you one thing. There is one little safety net right down here that might save our happy asses if we do about 63.8, 63.9. But I think they're just playing with our emotions and everything. And tomorrow's Friday, and I think they like to do a little laughing gas, with the dentist next door. And kind of slip out, I don't know, and then and I think tomorrow might be okay as we try to come up here. I'm looking for us to come up and test 65.5. I'm still looking for that. That's where my mouth is putting my money, where your mouth is not, and whatever. That's what I'm saying. If we're going like, I'm leaning more toward this than I am toward this. But if we do this, I'm not scared. If we lose that, then I'm like, that's not what you're. Bad dog. Bad. Clean it up, Sean. There's the mess on aisle 8 by the. Yeah, right where mommy sits. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out. We're going to the end screen, listen to some music, and I'm going to try to, I don't know, come to my senses tonight or whatever. I have just been all over the place. And that's what we do here at Road Dog Crypto. See ya later, everybody. Jesus loves you. And Sean, where's the damn... How do you do this? All right, do you know what you're doing, Sean? All right.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
So long. I've been looking too hard. I've been waiting too long.
I hear Apple did good today.
I've been beat up, man, sick of the grind. Hard and cash on them, thought I had the mind. Altcoins were calling strategy like tide. Money coming hand over fist for so right.
A good week, I guess.
I was ready this time, locked and loaded, waiting for
Damn,
the
Apple,
climb, but the season never showed, left me in the dust.
Remember when I was avoiding you at like $110 and $100?
Sometimes I wonder if you really exist. That a windfall break the moon.
I feel like I should have gave you a chance. I feel like my standards were too high.
Waiting for an altcoin moon, waiting for the run that pulls me through. I barely recognize these total bags.
You were a nice stock, but you just didn't give me the tingles.
Waiting for an altcoin moon, that damn break, that windfall true. But you ghosting me now, leaving me blue. Waiting for an altcoin moon. Market so cold, I need a lifeline, something to turn the tide. Short this bear market, take the downside ride. What else is there? I'm out of place.
That's funny.
Strategy crumbled in 1,000 ways.
That's funny.
Locked and loaded once, now I'm just broke.
That's funny.
Chasing shadows, breathing in the smoke. Sometimes I feel like I'm losing my grip. That perfect pump, just a feverish trip. I've gotta find the fire. Thought I had it figured, altcoins running wild, money pouring in. But here I am, staring at a red, shorting the pain, hoping for revenge. If you show up now, altcoin moon, don't make me wait too long. It's a terrible day in the telegram, a bloody red day for the holders. Would you sell now? Could you sell now? It's a catastrophic day in the discard room, a liquidation day for the believers. Would you sell now? Could you sell now? I've always wanted to protect you, but the charge just kept on falling through. Won't you be my bank holder? Won't you please, won't you please? I'm screaming in an empty room. Won't you be my bank holder? The white paper promised the moon and the stars. The dev just delighted the group and his face. Would you sell now? Could you sell now? The chart is a cliff and the floor is a lie. The alpha was never real, my dear friend. Would you sell now? Could you sell now? I have always wanted to save you, but the door just closed behind us too. Won't you be my bank holder? Won't you please, won't you please? The neighborhood is burning down. Won't you be my bank holder? Gliding through the X feed, saw a corner caught my eye. Shiller's whispered sweet, swore it's heading to the sky. Moving fast, no looking back, let FOMO take the wheel. Bet my stack, thought I'd roll the riches, what a deal. Slow trade, take it easy now. Slow trade. Crash my dreams in one swift hit. Charts burned down to nothing, left me stranded in the pit. Shell split, my wallet bled, got liquidated fast. Learned my lesson, now I trade with smarts to make it last. Slow trade, take it easy now. Slow trade, take it easy now. Set your stop, skip the hype, stay wise. Slow trade, watch your profits Woke to the screen while it's turning red. Bought the high, now I'm seeing dread. Charts of wildfire burning through the night. Tried to fight the flame, but I lost the fight. Took its pulse, hit 110. Gas fever, poison in the pen. End of year forecast, doctor says it's bleak. Wallets in the ER and I'm feeling weak. The fever's climbing, hope's on the brink. Doctor's orders, stop before I sink. Burn through the night, let the fever explode. Wallets on fire, but I'm riding the road. Crash through the pain, let the ashes ignite. End of year fever, but I'm feeling the fight. Gave it some ice, sold the family ring, but the fever roared, made the...
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. If you hadn't, if you want to, if you feel a little frisky, if you can hit that little thumb button, that little like button, that would make me very, very happy and give me tingles inside. I'd appreciate it. That'd help draw some more people over to this channel at some point, and we can get us some more. Make our club grow. We'll all make them wear mustaches and sombreros. We'll make them do something. Let's get them in here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out. God bless you. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you on the next one. Happy trading. Get them bags.